Hello, how's it going, Jeff? It's Devin from BNI, and in this quick video, I'm going to show you some things you can do to your website so you can start beating Lauren Belle Jewelry, because if you type in Custom Jewelry Dallas, it comes up right at the top here. Now, I want to say really quickly, I know that I'm focusing on Custom Jewelry Dallas in this video, and I know that you're a wholesale jeweler. It's a little different. The only reason I'm doing that is because there's not a lot of searches for wholesale jewelers in Dallas. There is a lot nationally though, so if you do want me to rank your website nationally, I can give you a separate video for that. But for this video, I'm just going to focus on how to get people to see you and want to buy from you that live in Dallas, who maybe can come see your showroom. So with this video, I'm going to talk to you about three things today: content, backlinks, and then citations. Now, as far as the website itself, I love the photos that you do have up so far, and this is a super cool logo. I definitely want to keep this logo with whatever we do moving forward, but the photos look really, really great. I can see it. Obviously, you say you have the best stones. You really capture that with the glimmering and stuff in these photos. So, what Google mostly cares about when it comes to ranking your website is all this stuff right here, all this content that your consumers can read, as well as whatever your images are saved as. And what they want is a lot of content, but they also want it to be relevant. And what relevance means is that they have keywords inside of it. A keyword is just a phrase that somebody commonly types into Google, such as like Custom Jewelry Dallas or Jewelry Dallas or Wholesale Jeweler, stuff like that. So you want to have keywords like that inside of here. So if I go and I search your page and I type in wholesale, so you have wholesale there, wholesale jewelers in Dallas. There you go. That's a good little keyword right there. And wholesale prices. So you want to have stuff in there. You want to put somewhere in there like jewelers in Dallas, custom jewelry in Dallas, other things like that. Now, one more thing is Google also wants to see a lot of content. So the average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words. And if I go and I copy all of your words and I go and I put them into a word counter, you can see that you have 392. While if you look at Lauren Belle, it doesn't look like they have that much content themselves. Let's see what they're sitting at. 597. So they're not that much more than you. It is a little bit more, but the good news is by getting yourself up to 2,000 words, you're going to blow them out of the water. So that would be tip number one, is make sure you get yourself up to 2,000 words. And then also you can save your images as keywords. So this could be this image instead of DSC00752. You could save this as Custom Jewelers Dallas. And then you could save this one as Wholesale Jeweler. You could say, I don't know, whatever you want, Jewelry in Dallas. You could save them all as whatever you'd like. And that'll help you rank for those keywords. So that's my first tip. My second tip is called backlinks. So a backlink is when another website is linking to you, driving traffic to you. And this is really important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest in that they want to see a bunch of other websites vouching for your website. But they want to see trustworthy, relevant websites, meaning that they're going to give you a lot more power if another established jeweler is linking to you instead of having like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool. There's plenty of free tools out there. You can just look up backlink checker on Google, and all this data I'm showing you can find. But it says you currently have 7 websites linking to you, while Lauren Belle only has 22 linking to her. So good news is it would be really easy to beat her. At 22, that's not very many links, and all I would do is just copy her. If these links are good enough to rank her, they're good enough to rank you too. So you just go visit each of these websites and put a link on that website back to your home page. Typically, you just have to put create a profile and put a link in the profile description or something like that. One thing I do want to point out though is that she has her own domain, laurenbellejewelry.com, while you have sites.google.com/site. You have a back page instead of a home page. She has a home page. So I would recommend making your own website like jdenglish.com or jdenglishjewelry.com or something like that. That way it'll help you rank because homepages are a lot more powerful. So that's my second tip. Also by following those 2 tips, that's alone enough to get you ranking number 1 up here. If you want to rank number 1 for the ads, I can run ads for you. We just need to bid a little higher than your competitors, but I did some research. It's actually pretty cheap. And then the last thing is if you go down here to the map pack, if you want to get in here, you just need to have more citations than your competitors. If you're wondering what a citation is, it's just a website that allows you to list your business's information, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, stuff like that. So what I would do is I'd figure out what directories Valeria Custom Jewelry was in. I would put JD English Jewelers in all of those same directories, but then I'd add a bunch more on top. So if they were in 150, I would be in like 300 directories. But that's all I've got for you, Jeff. I hope you found this really informative and helpful. I tried to keep it short and to the point for you. Super quick recap. Your photos and everything look really great on the site. You just want a little bit more content. I would put about 2,000 words on here. And I would also target keywords such as like Custom Jewelry Dallas. Then I would switch to I would buy a domain, just a custom domain so you can get off this Google site. And then to that domain, I would copy these links. I would get all these different websites that are linking to Lauren Belle, and I would link them back to your website and then add a couple more on top by just copying other competitors and taking their links. And the last thing is I'd put your name, address, and phone number and more. When I say name, I mean your business name. Business name, address, and phone number in more directories than Valeria Custom Jewelry. And Jeff, if you follow those 3 tips, that's how you become #1 across all of Google. If you have any extra questions or you would like to have me do this for you, I'd love to hop on a call with you. You have my number. Shoot me a call, shoot me a text at any time. My number is also in the email. But thank you so much for watching this, Jeff. I hope you have a great day.